So today we're going to be talking about anthropometry and ergonomic design, and this is part of the HL syllabus, and usually it's not a huge chunk of the questions that are actually going to be asked about, but it could appear in a database style question or just an application style question. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So anthropometry is really just a systemic and standardized measurement of different body segments in this case, and what we can use this to apply to in a sports context is really the manufacturing of equipment or kit, because when we manufacture better kit and equipment that fits us, this ensures that athletes are able to perform at higher, more successful rates. It also reduces risk of injury or discomfort. So some examples would include if your helmet doesn't fit your head properly, there's an increased risk of injury. If your pants have extra material, you could be chafing while you're running. Your shoe size can affect the speed that you're running at, as well as like a lot of other equipment that we don't really think about that actually takes a lot of data sets into consideration while they are being designed. So anthropometric database allows the inclusive range of equipment to be made. So for example, if we were to take a data set of 100 people and then standardize that, you could come up with a better sizing for a small size shirt instead of just taking one person's baseline measurements. And this just improves performance overall, and it's also more inclusive for the general population. Ergonomic design is kind of the combination of biomechanics and anatomy. So just taking into account how our body is built and then how we can design things to provide us with better results and optimal performance. So ergonomic design stresses equipment that minimizes discomfort and focuses on performance. This means that when we are able to craft equipment that reduces discomfort, we can focus on performance instead of expending energy on unnecessary discomfort or fatigue. Ergonomic design promotes correct body posture and bone alignment, which reduces stress that you're putting on your bones, your tendons, and it also allows you to perform more efficient movements. It allows the optimization of your body movement, so you don't kind of spend extra energy on things that you don't really need to be doing. So that's really the whole thing of anthropometric data and ergonomic design. But in an application setting where we could take this is if there was a talent scout that was looking at a certain baseline measurement of data, maybe someone's Achilles heel length, then they could take that Achilles tendon length and put it into a data set and then find all of the kids in the world who have above average Achilles lengths, so they could take them apart and then grow talent from a younger age. So that's kind of like a sports scouting example. And apart from that, there's really not much in this section.